I'm back again with someone new, and as you like you guys were complaining about like Icha being gone and the missing of glamour and sexiness, so I brought a guest who is glamorous, sexy and beautiful, our very own, our Nakmatili, and like what do you call that? That pote mala.
Was that dude, okay, was that supposed to be a compliment that I'm sexy, or like is that an insult,
no,
bro?
It's an insult to girls and guys everywhere. Like,
so hello guys, everyone. This is me Beyond from Ness Studios, and yes, after a long time I'm meeting this guy, and he looks horrible. Like he looks horrible, as always. And then, yes, he is supposed to be my best friend. So like we're here.
We actually worked together for like
I don't know, man. 2 years, 3 years, man.
I don't know. I don't remember the dates. But we
dude, the thing is that I regret working with you, bro.
Yeah, me too. I hated working every moment of the day, and I was working with him as well.
Look at his face, man. Okay, every morning that.
One eternity later.
Okay, it's always a pleasure to meet him, and the thing is, like, he's a big shot musician right now with such hits as Dalli, Maicha, and Sarara, Gadi Chadera.
Bro, it's more insulted. See,
no,
that's why I hate him, man.
Dude. I'm just pointing out the songs. You know? The thing is, like, he has written a lot of good songs lately, and he's always on the trending chart. And like, I'm thinking, what the f is wrong with Nepali people everywhere?
Dude.
So yeah, okay, just kidding. I know. Aside from that, like, but the thing is, I know we hadn't been talking for nearly a year.
Since you broke up with your girlfriend.
I didn't break up with her.
No, I think you did.
No, I didn't break up with her girlfriend. Like,
no, actually,
I've been in a relationship for 5 years. He was the one who broke up with his girlfriend.
Bro, he was
he's the f***er who broke up with his girlfriend.
Guys, I'm not trying to be racist, I'm not trying to be anything, but like, this guy is a stallion, bro. Look at his size, man.
Dude, I'm not a stallion. Like, actually, I'm a normal human being. I know he's the
I'm cute.
Small one.
Bro, small the better.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, small the better.
I'm talking about the heights, bro.
Okay, good. Jokes apart, I know.
Alright.
So, as we all know, I know he's the writer and composer and whatnot for like even the director for who I know.
Yep, Maicha.
The Maicha, the song was really amazing. I know.
Thank you.
Bringing back the mixing of the culture.
Yeah, and forcefully you're trying to compliment things, yeah. But still, like, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you.
I'm not. Okay. So, what's the answer?
Dude, but the thing is that coming a compliment out of his mouth, for me,
because
it's like an insult, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna insult him now. So he's used to it, and so
I'm gonna do the same, bro.
Just let me talk. Come on, this is my show. Get a Chatterbox or whatever it's called. So the thing is, I know. The moment I called him, it had been like 1 year. Okay? And I told him like, okay, hello, what's up, man? Like, I want you to come to my show. Okay? He's like, okay, I'm gonna come to your show. Like, no hesitation at all. Okay? Like, he's a big shot song producer, and what the f is wrong with him? Like, he's like not throwing any tantrums or anything. Okay? Like,
Dude,
what the f, man? Why did I call him? So you get it, I know, right?
When I was like hoping, okay, fine, like, humble, what the fuck? Why did I even call him? Bro?
No, it's like, you were waiting for me to call, like, my boyfriend is gonna call me, and like, we are gonna get back together again. And
excuse me, production, do you have a knife? I would like to kill myself.
Actually, there's no one behind it. Seriously, we have cost a low budget high. So yeah, but to be jokes apart, it was a really pleasure. What do you call that?
Okay, I would just say it was non-pleasurably pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, and so we're going to be talking about a lot of things today, especially about the struggles of musicians, right? Mm-hmm. Like like I've known you, I've known the story behind you, because like you had to go through a lot of shits, and I work with a lot of producers, a lot of people to get to the place where you are right now. So actually, I want to talk about that part. I feel like.
Before I worked with my own team, so before being an authentic singer, like I used to be, struggled before. So I had my team, and then there were a few people like who rap, and but they were my best friends, And yes, Suraj became Thapa, and then Logical Myth, Bullet Flow. Like I started from my career from there actually. So yeah, and then the thing went on. The thing is that there were so many things, so many obstacles that we couldn't actually pull off together. So there were times that it was hard that we could actually, we couldn't work together anymore. It's just like it was not my decision, it was not his decision. It was just like the situation got so bad. So we had to
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it happens, man. Like, but we still talk good, man. He's still a good friend to me. Like, he always like calls me up and says, "Where are you, bro?" We still talk, we still meet up, we still hang out, but things that we can work together. So after that, I had to work with another team, And then I was thinking about quitting my music because like at that time I was
that
going
time you
through
were like ready to quit.
yeah, because I was, at that time my there were so many financial crises, and not just that, my family was going through a bad time, you know, and that was the time that I thought, okay, I should quit music, and I should go somewhere else to work and then do something for my family. And at that time, then actually something happened. Like a guy called me up and he just told me, he just told me that okay, you gotta work as a music director in my company. So I joined him, and I got to learn a lot of him, like a lot of things from him. And
You actually met through that guy.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like, and that guy, trust me, like he put me through a lot of things that I had to go through a lot of things, but things that actually those were the things that actually taught me a lot of things. I was not into directing. I never. I didn't even know what was the camera all about.
Yeah, I used to brag about being a
yeah.
It was so funny, but like to be honest, I know you learned a lot from there. Okay?
Yeah, I learned
because
a lot.
Like after that, like you started directing, but
yeah, I started directing. Then after that, like after I moved out from that company again, so I was depressed, to be honest. Like I had no people to work with, and I had no one to trust. To be honest, like in Nepal industry, like you find so many people, they use you and they just throw you. After that, and then I met Brijesh, and then Bizen was there before.
We were actually working together. And,
no, actually I was working with Bizen. Like he was still there. Like he was the guy who always
motivated you.
No, yeah, we were together at the same time. And this guy was always like, you should do things, you should do better.
Yeah, I used to like trash him all the time, dude.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't care, man.
He wanted to actually, like, I'll point it out, I know it's bad, but like, it's not okay to point out people, but like, I'll just point out the project right now. So he was actually acting in the project and directing as well. Okay?
Dude, I don't want to talk about that.
I was telling him, remember? Like, every moment of the day, I was telling him, what the fuck are you doing here? You're a singer, talented singer, songwriter, what the fuck, why the fuck do you want to become an actor or director?
Yeah, so the thing is that I love acting, man. Like,
plus the funny thing is that he can act as well. Okay? Like, for some dumb reason, the side roles are going to sucks. Okay? Like, like, damn sucks. Okay? Like, what's some talent? Okay?
Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun? Dude.
What the fuck, man? Trust me, you can
that is not a compliment.
That's a compliment, man. Like, हुन्छ नि त्यो भाडा मार्ने style, and you have to see him like act that way. Like, कहीं गएर experience गरे जस्तो के. The way he cleans the dishes, हुन्छ नि the beat पनि त्यहीबाट आउने जस्तो के.
Have you ever? The guy's like, okay, I want to ask you one thing. You are a jackass.
No.
You are.
No.
A stallion who can talk is jackass, bro.
Come on, dude. Like, I'm complimenting and you are insulting.
Bro,
what the fuck, man?
That is not a compliment, bro. So I don't think that's a bro. I want to tell you.
To be honest, he can act.
Bahubali, have you guys watched Bahubali, bro? This is Khambabali.
Khambabali?
Yeah, obviously, bro. Nepali version Khambabali.
Like,
Bro, you are 5'40". No, you are 6'1". How much? 6'1".
6'1", yeah.
Dude, Khamba. He does एउटा shooting को बेला light चाहिँदैन के, like he just holds यसो हुन्छ stand चाहिँदैन.
That happened one time.
Bro, यसो गर्नु बित्तिकै like हुन्छ नि for the whole family, like for the whole team, the whole shoot.
Dude,
सबै त्यो bro scene को लागि तिम्रो पुगेको थियो के त्यो एउटा यसो गर्नु बित्तिकै like.
पुग्छ त के गर्नु? That's a given नि त अब मेरो लागि अझ हैन the worst thing about having a height is हैन सबैजनाको सेल्फी लिँदै बस्नु भने यसरी सेल्फी के I have to hold the camera हैन अनि अगाडि बस्ने मान्छेको टाउको यत्रो ठुलो के.
Yeah, bro.
One of those who wants me to take selfies here.
Bro,
So yeah.
big guy with a small man anyways.
Fuck you. Small guy with a smaller So what about the music, man?
Well, music is good, man. Like music is going good.
No, I want to talk about the specific music. About the songs.
EDM, Afro swings and everything. Okay.
Dalli is a massive hit right now. Every cab driver, every conductor is doing the song. It's jokes apart.
Thank you.
Even the fucked up thing is, for some reason, the guy who, just listen to this, the guy who stays beneath me and my tenant, he always, every day he listens to that song. Every morning, I actually wake up to that song. Dalli, what the fuck?
Dude, that is your sarap.
No, I actually like the song. Even my girlfriend is like, oh, this song is nice. It's okay,
Bauzu, thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. So stay away from my girlfriend.
Bauzu.
Yeah, Bauzu. Yeah, good. So yeah, so what made you come up with that song?
I don't know, man, to be honest, like, relationship, like, even, like, let's talk about you, man. Like, even, like, you guys are dating, dude, keta lamu huncha. Kunai case matra keta putu huncha, bro. In my case, I'm shorter than my girlfriend. Alright, that's it. So, anyways, like, kunai case like, I don't know, maybe same height. Anyways, so kunai case ma ke huncha bhandakari प्राय केटीहरू जति नै भयो भने लाइक दे आर short होस् नहोस् केटा जति लम्बो होस् केटी जति लम्बो होस् बट एक्चुअली लाइक हुन्छ डल्ली इज अ गुड वर्ड के लाइक हुन्छ डल्ली
लाइक मलाई पनि लाइक के भन्छ एक्चुअली डेटेड समवन वाज लाइक लट शर्टर देन मी हैन एन्ड आई युज्ड टु कल हर डल्ली हैन
and then that's cute kid it's fine like that was like okay like from all the guys to all the girls like हुन्छ नि डल्ली
a lot of his songs which have been like written by him but a lot of them don't know that he has written the songs
yeah
so why is that
I don't know fact. It's just like because like my face is not in the video bro that's it
yeah honey even I was telling him like ramro geet hunda he doesn't sing it he just gives it to someone else
no I know it's not that's wrong किन भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो कस्तो छ भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो प्लान के गरेको थियो भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो नेक्स्टमा चाहिँ वी आर प्लानिङ कि यो इयरमा चाहिँ ब्रिजेश र वर्षालाई वी पुश इट आउट त्यसपछि प्लानमा द्याट वाज द ब्लुप्रिन्ट के त्यसपछि अल त्यसपछि अनि द्याट वाज द ब्लुप्रिन्ट अनि त्यो भएको कारणले गर्दा सररा वाज अ ग्याम्बल त्यतिखेर कस्तो थियो भन्दा हाम्रो सब्सक्रिप्सन थिएन सब्सक्रिप्सन अनि ब्रिजेशको त्यतिखेर युज गोइङ गर्नु कान्छी राम्रो गयो त्यतिखेर द्याट वाज अ ग्याम्बल कि लाइक यो भयो चाहिँ सब्सक्राइबर आउँछ कि भन्ने आश एन्ड सररा वाज लाइक I made that song. I actually composed that song too. I wrote that, and then that was a gamble. And this was that actually went hit. And this was any other git then people started liking us.
I even talked to you about it. I actually called you up and like said, okay, Brijesh is doing like really good songs, and I really like I wrote that song, man. What the you didn't write that song, man. I actually scrolled down to that page, just to see his name there.
Yeah.
Because I huncha ni.
So Sarara भयो त्यसपछि फेरि अनि मलाई के भयो भन्दा ब्रिजेशको त्यो भयो then त्यो कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दा you reach to the peak but to stabilize that place we still need one more project we still needed one more hit त्यो भएको कारणले Maicha चाहिँ like okay हुन्छ नि it has its own story तर Maicha त्यसपछि चाहिँ I wrote a song that is actually just to हुन्छ नेवारहरूले गरौँ भन्दाखेरि कस्तो कुरा निस्क्यो and then catchy songs आयो भने then त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ like just I think मौन निस्क्यो
कसरी आयो त like
it was just like I don't know man like it was like catchy tunes and then I just wanted to add some like Newari things and then to etik जिस्किँदै बनायो it was just freestyle man to be honest like हुन्छ नि आँखा तिम्रो देखेपछि एकैछिनमा फसे and then ठ्याक्क अङ्कल आउनु भयो कि ब्रिटिस ड्याड अनि तिम्रो बाउ देखेपछि I just like हुन्छ नि त्यो राइम मात्र मिलाएको थिएँ and that actually became a song
so look at his face would anyone believe मतलब he came up with those songs मतलब talent कसरी आयो भन्दा यो मान्छेबाट आयो कसरी मलाई विश्वास लागिरहेको छ Okay, so apart
bro, थोबड़ा हेर ना कुछ उसको do you think this guy is हुन्छ नि young generous bro thinks that he is married and bro 14 वटा बच्चा कहाँ बाउ हेर्यो
14 12 भयो किन
14 12 दुईटा त अनि तिमीले देर पढाएन त
when त्यो त पहिला कुरा so I cannot like officially so this is the last segment of this show so I'm basically going to ask you like हुन्छ नि a few questions that I want to know
okay
just a nip like
is it personal is it personal
really basically I know a lot of things about you but like whether if you are straight or not and I know the answer whether if you are gay or not and I know the answer
yeah and do you also know that the color of my boxes bro I know that
yeah I know that yeah because like it's always yellow seto launu khojcha but like it turned like time with this it becomes yellow yeah I understand no worries I can understand
bro अस्ति त्यस्तै भएको थियो थाहा छ he was bathing हैन मैले माडा आधी घण्टा पछि बल्ल गन्जी भेटेको रे मान्छेको so you know
he's making shit up don't make up shit come on don't make up shit
please it's
come on I'm just telling the truth and you're being offended so okay who's your favorite YouTuber
to be honest for now
because I'm a YouTuber
नेपालमा कि बाहिर नेपालमा कि बाहिर
नेपालमा भन त
नेपालमा
aside from me lots of तिमीलाई त्यो भिडियोमा किन हाल्ने
okay to be honest like I like Vicky Roaster man like त्यो रमाइलो लाग्छ त्यो मान्छेको
Vicky Roaster
like the way he roasts people like, it's funny man like हुन्छ नि
okay I need to roast you then
please
so in the entire world cool sir
entire world
if you don't say PewDiePie I'm gonna punch you
dude PewDiePie bro
yeah good answer that's what I'm thinking
and there's still Nigaiga too
Nigaiga too yeah
Nigaiga I enjoy his
the thing is I used to like watch Nigaiga videos and he was in like love with Nigaiga
no I was not in love I just like
he wanted to make content like that okay
yeah I wanted to make content like him but like not exactly love with Nigaiga
the funny thing is he actually stopped making those type of content after a while yeah sad thing okay what about singers
Nepalma I like
you cannot say Ekdev you cannot say Brijesh you cannot say anyone affiliated with you
okay
not the author not
okay so I like to be honest To be honest, I like age band.
Age band.
Yeah, so
damn.
and then Sabin Rai भयो.
Sabin Rai.
They're legends, man.
Okay. So what about new people?
New people, I like LA, man.
Ali? Haven't heard of him.
Maria. You should check that.
Okay, I'll check him out.
Yeah.
And okay, so I'm going to give you a pick right now. Bipul Chetri. के हो what do you call that? एकदम heartthrob छ नि केटीहरुको लागि. केटीहरुको heartthrob छ नि एकदम.
What?
I don't know. I forgot his name. Suman something. Swapna Suman.
Okay.
And the other guy is Nitish Jan Chetri. तीनजना को हुन्छ.
Me, I'll go with Bipul Dai.
Bipul Dai. Yeah, good pick. You performed together, right?
No. Because like Bipul Dai ko किन भन्दा I like the raw nature of his songs.
Yeah.
किनभने त्यो tone still raw छ किन I like that one thing.
So he's a sexist and he didn't even name one girl, हैन? यत्रो बारीमा. So one girl that you मतलब हुन्छ नि appreciate.
Ishan.
Singer, I'm talking about singer.
Okay, appreciate मैले गर्ने भनेको एकजना Shreya Rai भन्ने छ. And she's thinking she just posted a video of singing like हुन्छ नि सानो उसमा के रे कीबोर्डमा उ बसेर like she's too chubby हुन्छ नि and then उले गरेको एउटा भन्छ त्यो कुन थियो त्यो पुरानो गीतहरुलाई लाइक कभर गर्थ्यो कि Shreya Rai भन्ने हुन्छ नि के भन्छ त्यो गीत I forgot that song गाई गोरु बाँधेर छिटै बेला that song amazing Shreya Rai.
I find it out.
The thing is that she's not too much famous but like I really love her voice, man.
Okay. So the thing is your question went right? Appearance matters when it comes to singers as well.
Parents?
मतलब कस्तो भन्दाखेरि राम्रो मान्छेहरु get popular really easily and even though their voice is not that good or like it's average voice हुँदाखेरि but like pretty मतलब हुन्छ नि those the people who are like हुन्छ अलिकति कस्तो भन्दा chubby or something like that and त्यो कुरामा चाहिँ singers they don't get as famous as the beautiful ones.
Not just that because like Shreya Rai अहिलेसम्म उसले गरेको पनि छैन. It's just like a मोबाइलले
होइन उसको केसमा होइन कि अरूको केसमा
to be honest yes like you have to have that face. मान्छेले आजभोलि के गर्दैछ भन्दा I'm not trying to be bad but guys like हुन्छ नि you have to look good and you have to sing good to be a performer.
To be a performer, it's not just a singer, it's a performer, right?
If it is like India ma bhaidyo bhane ke huncha bhandakeri it's just like the movie ko gitले गर्दा पनि like they can pull it off नि त हुन्छ नि तर नेपालमा के हुन्छ भन्दा नि अलिक गाह्रो छ कि त्यो मार्केट डिफरेन्ट छ कि इन्डिया भन्दा सो यहाँनिर जुन तिम्रो भोइस मात्र हैन तिमी पनि बिक्नु पर्ने रहेछ कि सो त्यो भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ लाइक अलिक गाह्रो छ कि
Speaking of India, we used to call you something. I just remembered Indian market, India.
Get it?
Alright, I'm going to leave that part of it. You can ask him, you go to his channel, ask him what the name was. Okay, so jokes apart. I've said that phrase a lot of times. Jokes apart. So I'm talking about jokes apart.
Dude, apart, you are a joke to me, man. Please,
so, our question. So, I can ask you some. What should I ask you? Okay, your favorite Nepali artist. As in like artist, as in like actor. It can be an actor, it can be an actress, it can be a singer.
It was just Sagat Malla, no doubt.
Sagat Malla. See again, no girls. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Sorry.
Bro,
favorite Nepali actress though.
Favorite Nepali actress. मलाई लाग्ने भनेको मेरो उसमा चाहिँ I don't know. Acting wise चाहिँ मलाई लाग्ने भनेको चाहिँ I think Shrestha खड्का man.
Shrestha खड्का.
मलाई एक्टिङ राम्रो लाग्छ.
Yeah, okay. उसको बुलबुल हो के थियो? Naya movie. I don't even remember the name, but it was a really decent movie, right? Okay.
Decent movie.
Decent movie, too. Nepali movie, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good phrase.
Yeah.
So, okay, what do you want me to ask you, Lopana?
Ask me, my bank account number so you can actually, cash in. You are, bro. Are you shitting?
No, I'm like too tired of listening to you. I should just end this.
Anyways, guys, so thank you very much.
It was really big pleasure to know. It was okay meeting you.
It was so much pleasure meeting you. Man. And thanks for calling, man. Really appreciate it, man.
Okay, say boom.
Boom.
Boom.